Joey Balestrieri. Welcome to my work table and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited because I've been waiting for this box and the other box that come from the Czech Republic literally all day because I got a shipping notification on Friday or Saturday that it would be delivered today, and I've been checking the front door every hour. I love these little boxes. So the owner of this company contacted me a few months ago and asked if I wanted to share the two boxes that they offer monthly to my audience, and of course I love Czech beads, so I said yes. So I'm going to do something different than I have been doing when I unbox. This month I'm just going to share with you the contents of the Czech Beads Exclusive box, and I will come back in a separate video and do the other box that they offer. So this is like a curated sampling of Czech glass beads, and it has not disappointed me for a second since I started getting this, and it is amazing that they ship worldwide, and the shipping is cheaper than what I can get from a state on the West Coast over to my coast, you know, within my own country. So it's really amazing, and I know that I have an international audience, so I love being able to share these kinds of supplies with you. So this month's box is called June Jewels, and we get this little like ingredient list. And the only thing is the way that their computer system does it, they don't tell you how many of each of the beads that you're getting, and they also don't put like the numbers corresponding to the little bags, so we kind of have to wing it, and I'm not going to take the time to match up all 26 items, but this is a really jam-packed, full fun Czech glass assortment. So I'll set my little ingredient list in case I want to search something that I just don't know what it is. And look at this deliciousness. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to take all 26 items out and bring them over to my mat one by one and show them to you. Isn't this the cutest little box? I mean, I just get so excited when DHL brings these boxes to me directly from the Czech Republic. I mean, as a jewelry maker, these kinds of resources for beads are amazing. So the other thing I'm going to try to do as I bring these in is show you the little code here, so if you want to take a screenshot, because you can shop the website as well. If you're getting the box and you would like more of anything, that's an option, or you can just go on the website and shop. And I will leave my code and leave everything in and a link in the description box of this video. So this is our first little bead. The other thing that I have been doing when I unbox these is putting them back in the bags, because otherwise, if I want to reorder, there's no way out with 26 items that I'm going to remember, you know, the code. But look at this one. This is gorgeous. This is a little 6mm melon bead. I absolutely love that. It looks like a Picasso wash to me. I absolutely love those. That is so pretty. So yeah, I think that's going to be my best bet as I start, is to show you the beads and then put them back in their little respective bags. And then that way, if you're interested in anything, you will be able to take a screenshot of the code. And I'll turn them upside down so as we go you can see. Oh, look how beautiful this is. I love this color for the summer. Absolutely love this color. Look how pretty this is. This is a little 4mm druck, and it's in a beautiful yellow. Absolutely stunning. That is beautiful. Can you see the luster on those? I love those. I love Czech glass. Let's see. What else is over here? Oh, that same little druck in a green Picasso wash. Look at this beautiful summer green. That is absolutely beautiful. If you're a bead weaver, these little 4mm beads are amazing. They can take the place of little pearls in your bead weaving patterns, but they also make fabulous spacers and also really dainty jewelry. Oh, we got like a fancy druck in that same green. This is a little 6mm druck, and it looks like it has a little wash on it. That is beautiful. Let's see if I was going to try to tell you what this finish is. They're calling it a luster green and gold patina on this one, and there's a yellow one that has a luster yellow gold patina. Oh, I love those fresh summer greens and yellows. They're very citrusy and tropical. Just wow, beautiful. I even love alternating. I mean, this time of year when it's just so, you know, warm and sunny, like these colors are just beautiful. The gold really does shimmer on these. Beautiful citrusy summer colors. I love those. And you know, like you could mix those together. So I love their little curated sampling, because these 4mm and 6mm, look how beautiful those work together. That could be a whole project right there. And it looks like a satiny pinch bead in this beautiful green. Oh wow, look at this color. This is that, I believe, that silk finish that is done on some of the Czech beads. It looks pearlized. It's absolutely beautiful. What a stunning little pinch bead. I love pinch beads. They're gorgeous. And then we got some little rondelle, crystal rondelles. They're perfect for spacers. I love this shape. I have a few favorite shapes. I love coin beads. I love rondelles. I love the Czech glass bicones that are, you know, pressed glass. Look at this. That's so pretty. It's almost like a peridot green. They don't look like these little rondelles. They're a bit small and they don't look like much in your hand, but when you space them in between something else, they're just amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this one. This is a matte metallic 6mm round bead. Oh wow, I don't know. I mean, this almost looks fluorescent, or almost as if it would glow in the dark. I don't know if the camera is actually showing you how vibrant and rich and deep that color is, but that is absolutely the most amazing green. How is that even possible? So cool. And then here's another 6mm druck, and this one is in like a burgundy red, or like a wine color, and it is just so so smooth. And like, I always feel like I wish we had feel-o-vision, because some of these beads just feel amazing. I mean, gemstones always feel good against the skin, but some of these Czech glass finishes also just feel amazing against your skin. And I absolutely love that color. And that actually is really beautiful with the greens and the yellows. That kind of wine color, that is such a rich, almost like a summer in Tuscany feel. I already could see a project with this burgundy and these Picasso greens and this gold washed yellow. I can always almost see it. I actually, yeah, there's the code for that one. I am so sorry. I've realized that I missed showing you the codes on a few of these, and like I really love that green one. Let me see. I really wish they would put you know, this a little bit clearer on their labels. It would be so much easier if you specifically want to find another bead. Did I show you this one? The little yellow druck. And let's see. But I highly recommend just getting the box, because it is extremely reasonable for all the Czech glass that you get, and it is such a fun sampling. And I always say that when I get my boxes, a lot of times I get things that I really love, but I know that if I was just online, I would not have ordered them. And then when they're sent to me, I love them, and I, you know, design beautifully with them. And we got some of these little forget-me-not spacers. This is in like a Picasso wash. These are amazing. I like to stack these. You can do them individually as well, but you get like quite an interesting presence. Let me grab a little piece of wire here. If you've never tried stacking these, I actually did a project a few months ago where I just stacked these little tiny forget-me-not spacers. They just look really cool together in a little, it makes a different shape when you put them together. Love having those in my supplies. Oh, wow. This is one of my favorite bead shapes ever. And it's a little bit hard to find and usually quite expensive. This is a Cathedral bead. And let me see if I can find it on the list so that I can tell you exactly what the finish is on this one. This is an opal olive green metallic bronze gold Cathedral faceted fire polish bead, and it is a 6mm. Let me give you the code on that one. I always pick up Cathedral beads when I'm bead shopping if I see them. I don't know how well you can see, but this is quite an expensive bead to make because of the faceting, and these are really small ones. You can see this detail a lot bigger if you get like a 8mm, but these are so beautiful. They're so detailed. It's almost like it's table cut and faceted around the outside, and then there's this other cut and the wash on the ends. It is one of my favorite beads, and I am a gold lover, and that is so rich and beautiful. Oh my, even like, I'm sorry you guys, I'm already designing in my head like that beautiful rich gold with these dark burgundy beads is so pretty. And like mixing those to come up with a pattern for a beaded chain would just be beautiful. Even just an elegant little chain bracelet. I absolutely love those. Wow. I would definitely get more of those. They are beautiful. And then I can never have enough little Czech glass flowers. This is like a little table cut forget-me-not. Look how pretty that is. And that is a beautiful little neutral color. And it's got the Picasso finish around the edge. Table cut with the brown wash here, and then the little Picasso finish around the edge. That is a really beautiful bead. I have an entire organizing bin for flower beads, and of course the Czech beads are just the best. Let's see. And these are like little tiny drugs. Are these 2 or 3mm? This is just a little spacer bead in a perfect little round. And again, like a nice summer green, so bright. They are so little, getting away from me. Look how sweet those little beads are. They make beautiful spacers. These can actually work the same way that seed beads do, just to place them in between stringing projects, and they just do really great. And even in earrings where you need like a little bit of space in between other beads and make a beautiful dangle, they're workhorses. They look a lot more, have a lot more stature in a project like that than they do. Let me show you the code for those. Really, really pretty. And oh, I love these. I have just a very few of these in my stash and not in this color. This is the little square flower bead. This has got the green and the brown Picasso wash. The green is really predominant, but it is beautiful. What a pretty little summer flower. Aren't they beautiful? The holes go straight up through the middle, right through the middle of the flower. Those are stunning. There's the code for those. So pretty. I love getting this box. Oh wow, this is a beautiful little druck. This is an olive green brown luster 4mm druck. Look at that. So I love these neutrals. This is so pretty, and they feel so good. They're so smooth. Again, this is like a 6/0 seed bead, but much more perfect and uniform, you know, than most of the 6/0 seed beads. I love those. They're just so great to have in your supplies. Look at that pretty neutral color. And there's the code on those. I am not doing a very good job of laying these out. I get so excited when these boxes are coming. And like I said, I've been waiting all day for the DHL man to come to my door. I just love them. I'm going to tidy this up so you can kind of see, because it's a sampler. These are samplers, so you get like a little bit of quite a few things, but it is curated. Every box I've gotten, everything really does like work together beautifully. Oh, my beautiful little cathedral bead. I love that. Oh wow, these are gorgeous. These are also that silk finish. This is a little 3mm fire polish in a mint green silk. I don't know if, it's so small, but the facets are perfect and it looks like almost like a little tiny faceted mint green pearl. The finish on that is absolutely beautiful. So pretty. You add that as a spacer or add that in a stack of beads for an earring drop, and it takes on a whole new life than the way you see it in a bag like that. Let me show you the code for that one. Beautiful. Oh, and I love having Czech glass leaves. I got a little stash of these beautiful leaves. I have these in quite a few colors, but I don't think that I have this mint green. I absolutely love those. These are gorgeous to put a ball head pin straight through the top. If you've been around my channel, I'm sure you have seen me do that, and add them into a cluster of flowers or even other beads, and then you have the little ball, whether it's like a little copper dot or gold dot coming right out of the top of the leaf, and then wrapping them that way with a simple loop and stringing them into a cluster makes them stand up, and you can really see like the dimension of it. Absolutely a beautiful little bead. Something else that I pick up and just keep replenishing. I use them so much, so I just keep replenishing them. And we got some small little dagger beads. These are in that same beautiful like silk finish that they do on some of the Czech beads, and it is glass, but it looks pearlized and it feels so good. They are so smooth and they literally feel like a silk bead. Absolutely beautiful. And again, that cool little shape, almost anything you add that into. And if you are doing a cluster where you need some dimension, even just putting a jump ring through the end of a dagger bead and stringing it into a cluster can add a whole nother texture to your little group of flowers and leaves. I absolutely love those, and I love that satiny color. There's the bag, the number on that one. And then, oh my goodness, look at this. Little Czech glass owls, and these are two-sided, which is a detail, but if I've had these owls, I think I have them in black with a copper wash. But if you do a charm out of these, or if you put them on an earring that they dangle, it's a detail, but no matter how it spins on your charm or on your ear, it looks great from the front and back. He is so adorable. Can you see the detail? I mean, this is not a large bead, but you can actually see his face, his feet, his tail, his wings, his little tummy. I mean, it is incredible to me. I'm fascinated by the detail in this little bead. And I love wildlife, so you'll see me regularly put different birds and elephants and cats and dogs, and I just love to design with those things because they're just so beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a pretty common Czech glass shape, but I love it, and I do not have this color. This is like a really neutral, like Picasso brown, but it has a silver wash on the little starburst. And also these are two-sided, and I just love it when a bead or a charm is two-sided, or if I'm going to make a charm, I love that. And this bead is wonderful to just put a simple loop, put a wire, and even use this as a little ending on an extender chain or on the back of a necklace, just so that you don't have a bare link at the end of a necklace. I mean, it's beautiful. It's so useful. But also when you get like a little sampler like this, if you have 3 beads like this, you can fill in with other beads from the sampler and make just a beautiful little bracelet, because odd numbers in design are just really pleasing to the eye. So it's actually perfect to just to have a little play time with your beads. Oh wow, look at this. I actually could not find this on the list. I have one thing on my list that is calling this a 12 millimeter, no, wait. Where did I see that? It was calling it a table cut flower. I do not see that as a table cut flower. It is stunning. It looks like a rose in full bloom. It is stunning. I love the copper wash. That is also two-sided, absolutely beautiful to make a pendant, to make if you're doing a little bit larger bracelet, to make a drop on a bracelet. I absolutely love that, and I do not have any like Czech glass roses like this in my stash. There's the number on those. That is something that I would go onto the website and get more of. I love that. And I love the white and copper. I have a couple months back, I did a whole set of jewelry in Czech glass whites and copper. Beautiful, absolutely stunning little bead. And I never have enough of these are table cut forget-me-nots, and it looks like we got two colors, and this one is so beautiful. It's almost like in a travertine green or even like a khaki. So beautiful. And again, it's a really small flower. This looks like it's about 5 millimeters to me, and for being so small, it is so detailed. It's one of the things I love about Czech glass, that you have like the Picasso wash going around the edge, you have the copper to show the design, the embossing on the bead, and then it's table cut, so you get that flash, that shine from where it's cut so smooth, you know, sliced that way. They are just beautiful. And there is another one of those little forget-me-nots, and this one looks like it's a green and brown Picasso wash. So pretty. I love smaller earrings, so when I see beads like this, I just think earrings. They just scream earrings to me. Absolutely beautiful. In fact, I think I might make a pair of earrings for those. With those, there's the little number. Did I show you the number on this one? There's the khaki or beige one, and there's the green and brown Picasso wash. I love those. And I have this, but not in this color. These are gorgeous. Now, I always call these Czech glass hearts, and I even recently bought some at a bead show, but they are calling this a green-brown travertine luster leaf. So when you're searching for this, it could be in the heart section of the website, depending on how they're organized. But so they double as both. They double as a heart or as a leaf. And I certainly have used them both ways, but I mostly see a heart. And this finish is stunning. There's the little code for that one. Look how gorgeous those are. I always buy these when I'm anywhere and I see this leaf / heart bead. I love it. But it's a 16 by 11 luster leaf. That is beautiful. It's so good to have things like that in your stash. They make fabulous charms, fabulous earrings, and also that same little principle, putting a ball head pin through and adding it into a cluster, is just a fabulous thing to do with those. And the last two items in this box are these beautiful, these I believe are the silk finish. These are, let's see, 3 millimeter, looks like they're 3 millimeter faceted Czech glass rounds in that silk finish. And this is like the most beautiful berry color. And let's see, I'll show you the number on that one. It's like a little, it's like a silky, like raspberry color or mulberry color, I guess. That is so beautiful. And again, for a little 3 millimeter bead, the faceting and the finish on that is just stunning. I mean, I'm fascinated by beads anyway, but some beads are just amazing, what you're holding in your hand. And then this looks like a neutral, like it's the same bead with that same silk, and it looks like it's like a taupe color, but absolutely fabulous. And I love these for making beaded beads. You know, I don't do a lot of huge long bead weaving projects. I get in the mood every now and then, but mostly I love to do beaded beads. I also love to bead my own tassels, and this type of a bead is absolutely perfect for that. So I highly, highly recommend this little box from the Czech Republic. It is called Czech Beads Exclusive, and they ship worldwide, as I said. And there is, I believe, every month so far that I have gotten this, I believe there was consistently 26 items. It is just absolutely a beautiful little sampling of Czech glass, and this month did not disappoint yet again. Every month that I have unboxed this, there has been a little taste of, you know, flowers and hearts and drucks, and just like really, really amazing. And I'm just thrilled that there were Cathedral beads in this month's box, and I love these little owls. And of course, this is a favorite bead of mine in every color, and oh my goodness, I love these. So check the description box. I will leave links there, and you can get a discount from your first box. And if you subscribe to my channel and tap the bell notification, I always try to come back and do a project or two with the beads that I have been given. I have some special things going on my channel this month, so I'll do my best to come back, because I have several project ideas just as I was unboxing this. But isn't this exciting? I mean, jewelry, this is a jewelry maker's delight to have all these little different sizes, shapes, and colors directly from the Czech Republic. It's just thrilling. So I thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope everyone is safe and well and having fun on your beading mats, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, jewelry making friends.